Hey everyone, Agent LPG here, and welcome back to the channel. You already know what time it is. That's right, the Hollywood event is back in the Division 2, and you know what that means for me? It's time to dust off my absolute favorite gear set for this event, Tips of the Spear. This gear set truly shines during the Hollywood event because of the unique challenge it presents. Enemies gain extra protection, and the only way to break through those layers is with explosions, EMPs, or, you guessed it, signature weapon damage. And that's where our star of the show comes in, the firewall specialization and its incredible flamethrower. That's right, folks, the flamethrower is going to be our main weapon of destruction during this event. To make the most of our signature weapon, we're running the Tips of the Spear gear set. Its aggressive recon talent grants us a massive 15% weapon damage boost for 10 seconds after each signature weapon kill, and it automatically regenerates signature weapon ammo every 60 seconds. But we're not stopping there. With the Tips of the Spear chest piece and its specialized destruction talent, our signature weapon damage jumps up by a whopping 30%, and every third signature weapon kill generates even more ammo. And the real magic comes from the backpack, with its signature moves talent. After completely depleting our signature weapon ammo, we get a 50% weapon damage boost for 15 seconds, and it doubles the amount of ammo generated by aggressive recon. Plus, during the Hollywood event, enemies will also drop signature weapon ammo upon defeat. So, trust me, running out of fuel for our flamethrower will be a thing of the past. To maximize our damage with the continuous burn of the flamethrower, we're going all in on status effects. That's why every piece of our Tips of the Spear gear set has a plus 10% status effects attribute. And to push our damage even further, we're equipping the exotic vial mask. Its toxic delivery talent applies a damage over time debuff for 10 seconds with any status effect we inflict. The total damage dealt is equal to 50% of our concussion grenade damage and is increased by our status effects attributes. With a 1.4 million concussion grenade, that's around 700k of extra tick damage. For our holster, we're using the Schumer holster from the Golan Gear brand set, which gives us another plus 10% status effects. Make sure you roll that attribute onto the holster as well. Now for our skills, we're taking the Striker Ballistic Shield, the exclusive shield from the Firewall specialization. This is crucial because it allows us to use our flamethrower while having the shield up. Even better, the Striker Shield increases our damage and the damage of any allies behind us, based on the number of enemies in front of the shield. And don't forget to activate the Firewall specialization's shield mods for an extra 8% shield health and 8% active regeneration. For our second skill, I'm using the Stinger Hive. This swarm of micro-drones is also fantastic for stripping enemy armor during the Hollywood event. For my weapons, I usually run the exotic AR St. Elmo's engine, which grants shock rounds every 100 stacks, perfect for stripping enemy armor during this event. And my secondary is the Cabaret with the perfect Thunderstrike talent, giving us shock rounds after every 3 kills. However, let's be honest, we'll mostly be using the flamethrower. So feel free to equip whatever weapons you like. They probably won't see much action. And there you have it. We won't be using any modifiers since they're disabled during the event. Now, let me show you this build in action and how incredibly fun it is to melt through those heavily armored enemies.
Hostile protection.
Oh, I really love the smell of grilled meat.
That's the target, Agent.
Whoa, that was close. One of the bosses used a pink chem launcher.
I don't know why Casso deleted the rest of the recording. It was just an hour of Faye and Bridget eating tacos.
So what do you think? Pretty satisfying, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this build and want to see more Division 2 content, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.